The darkened, wound-like line in what formed the reality of the sky above seemed to linger for a time that was difficult to fathom. The clouds that had drifted into the darkest black zone of negatively undulating vortex re-emerged, seemingly instantly on the most distant western horizon. It was only some time later, that Khamislav was still making his way up to the Knoll Club, that he noted the relative position of both moons. They are advanced 3 days from where they should have been, and his haversack was lighter than it should have been. He checked his gear. Shiloh was intact and well-tuned and zeroed. All of the tablature was still in their lightly armoured Kevlar cases, but there were 13 missing rounds used of the few he had left, and no spent casings. Khamislav had no memory of any of the events which had obviously taken place. When he reached the Knoll Club, with his guitar rifle in its tactical quick-release back case, concealing Shiloh's exquisite magical quality and rising action, the door bouncer reverberated a largely predefined denial clause through his alert speakers, triggering a bank of intense floodlights to brightly scald the retinas of anyone paying attention to any part of the activity in the reinforced diacrete recesses that formed a confusing, maze-like, ambush-friendly, artillery-resistant, overtly hostile strategic entrance at the front of the imposing structure that overlooked many ships and boats at their moorings in the harbour. "Not with that thing, mate!" the wayward conflict sentinel said with a thick Australis accent. "I am a musician, it is my means of income," said Khamislav honestly. He was a little apprehensive interacting with strangers, knowing that he may have inadvertently or even deliberately had a confrontation with someone in the local area. There was 13 shots and 3 full days unaccounted for. Khamislav need not have feared the fold in time that rippled across the Earth, tangentially from the horizon to event horizon via refracted parabolic parallax. Misdirected ninth harmonic wave had not affected him exclusively. Everything, that is to say everything that was aware of normal temporal progress, were all equally confused.